earlier this morning, I had the awareness. I did a divine masculine meditation last weekend with one of my other brothers and a MDS student. And an awareness I had is that anytime I am attacking or defending, be it in physical confrontation, be it in an argument with my woman, be it in business, anytime I'm attacking or defending, it's because I do not feel safe. And I love that you said that it's like chipping away. Your sacred third is the core essence of who you are. You know, that's your highest good or your unfulfilled potential, however you want to say it. But
right.
It's like Michelangelo in the statue of David, right? People ask, how did you create this incredible sculpture out of this block of marble? He goes, I didn't. The sculpture was already there. I just chipped away everything that wasn't David.
Yeah, I love that.
That's our work, right?
Yeah. Except
maybe in marble, it's kind of dog shit because it stinks. This is how it's showing up in our life. Imagine being in a block of dog poop. This is horrible. You got to clean that stuff off quick.
I'd love to give some examples of just, again, bringing in the context. We're in the lover season right now, and just to give some examples of what that sacred third of the lover looks like. And it is a man's aliveness, right? His joy, his bliss, his presence, right? These are all like the epitome of what we would say the sacred third of the lover expresses itself as. Whereas the shadow can be, as we talked about in one of the episodes, the addicted lover, the parts that are, you know, whether it's social media, porn, alcohol, work, drugs, all the things that are addictive behaviors. And on the other end of that shadow are the impotent traits, where it's being mad, listless, abdication of energy and power, where when it comes into that sacred third, when we address those deeper things and have that deeper acknowledgement that you're talking about, then it's like you feel alive, right? Mm-hmm. You're able to be present with whomever or whatever the situation is. So just to give some of those examples to put it in context, because we say, oh, it's just your natural state, but some men out there probably like, I don't even know what the fuck that natural state is, because that's been a wounded part of me for fucking ever. Right. So just important to highlight, like, well, you are meant to feel this way. Your lover energy is meant to be expressed as aliveness, joy, bliss, presence. So anything you want to share on that, I think would help men just connect to that feeling.
I just want to reiterate, in case there's men that are tuning in for the first time, while sex is a part of the lover archetype, it is not the totality of the lover archetype. The lover, I swear I can speak English, lover archetype, that was a tongue twister for some reason. It's about being heart-centered, right? Yeah. Having your heart open. And there's, from Hanuman, there's lots of mythology talking about the open heart, of the warrior even. Mm-hmm. So just when we talk about the lover, we're in the season of the lover. We're not practicing tantric moves with each other. It's just like we are talking about living from an open heart. And I'll give a personal example. Happened just the other day, if I may.
Go ahead.
Grocery store. I'm in the checkout line. And I was about to come up to the line. One line is open. She's like, hey, I can take you over here. But I knew the clerk at the cashier at the other one. I'm like, no, I'm going to say hi to Lisa. And she's like, oh, okay. The guy in front of me was an employee of the store, has the hat, has the jacket on. All he's got is like one of those yerba mate energy drinks, right? I've got the hand basket. I put it on the belt and it moves, right? It starts just advancing forward because I guess there's the sensor that stops it. This dude freaking back elbows my basket. And like, boom, twice. Fucking elbow checks my basket.
I would love to have been there for this.
And doesn't even look at me. And I'm like, my head cocks to the side.
Right.
And especially because it was like, being a martial artist, elbow back, I'm like, oh, really? Oh, and I
do you want that back?
I felt this need to be like, hey, jerky. But I paused. Yeah. And I'm like, I consider we always, in self-defense and martial arts, we always have to consider the consequences of our actions. But before that, even, I considered, what's this guy going through?
Right.
He could have had the most shit day ever, and all he wants is an energy drink. And here's this guy pushing his basket up on him.
Right.
I don't know what he went through. But instead of reacting and defending, I just sent the dude love. I'm like, hey, Ho'oponopono, bro.
Right.
I'm sorry for whatever you're going through. Please forgive me for my role in it. Thank you. I love you. Just the Hawaiian prayer of,
Sure.
I'm probably saying Ho'oponopono, the Hawaiian prayer, which, hey, guys, if you've never heard of Ho'oponopono, research it. Freaking incredibly powerful. But sending this guy love and forgiveness and asking forgiveness, even though you may be like, but you didn't do anything. Okay. But I was still involved some way, shape, or another.
I was there. Yeah.
I was there. So by choosing that path instead, I raised the vibration of the field instead of lowering it. And it's not personal. He doesn't know me.
Right.
If he's got a personal vendetta against that particular basket, then I picked the wrong basket.
Well, he did work there. He might actually be.
And he's like, oh, this basket again. Yeah, but it's like that's lover energy. Like relax. There's this is not really attacking me. And I was just saying to one of the other men in the group earlier this morning, I had the awareness. I did a divine masculine meditation last weekend with one of my other brothers and a MDS student. And an awareness I had is that anytime I am attacking or defending, be it in physical confrontation, be it in an argument with my woman, be it in business, anytime I'm attacking or defending, it's because I do not feel safe. And if I don't feel safe, what I have to recognize is the issue is not with the person, it's with me. And if I can create that sense of safety without attack or defense, but with presence and awareness, well, then I can step into kingship. Mm-hmm. Then I can show up as a different man. Then I'm not necessarily triggering further conflict and violence. So,
No, it's a beautiful example. Yeah, beautiful example. And the only coloring I would do to that is to say energy precedes the form, right? And I'm saying this raising my hand because this is my own personal experience, but it's the energy I bring to the situation, right? And whether it's with my wife and I'm like, I'm fine, and I'm coming with that energy. Well, it's like, well, not really. And
what's your acronym for fine?
Fucked up, erotic. Ooh, that was weird. Fucked up, irrational, neurotic, and emotional.
There you go. FINE.
FINE. Fine, good, or okay.
I'm fine. No, you're not.
Right. Fine. Yeah. So just as a general rule for men out there, and myself as a reminder, the energy precedes the form.